So that was Forbidden Planet. Nope. Hi, this is Simon from Fingers and Plastic. I'm having a little wander around Nottingham town centre and we found a shop called Another Universe, which looks like the sort of thing we want to look at. So I'm going to hop in and take a look around. So looking around, and a strong start, we come past the lot of other things, is a Optimus Prime. Good looking Optimus Prime there. Movie Megatron there. Cyclonus. Lots of video games. Have a look, further look around. So looking around further, it's literally just floor to ceiling, bits and bobs, cool stuff, lots of nerdery. You know, there was a lot of Star Wars stuff, all over the place. Some mint and sealed cards. Some vintage, some classics, just lots of them. Big track there. You see the big track? Remember that? Some people, some really good stuff. Star Wars. I'll have to go look downstairs in a minute. Ooh, more Star Wars figures. Ooh, boxed. Yeah, look at that. In that cabinet of games, you can see Titanfall 2 there. Great game. Ooh, a Thunderbird. Thunderbird 2. Complete 18 box set. That's really good, that. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a peek down there in just a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
It's like a whole load of croc charms. Rick and Morty. That got your interest. It looks like it's all Rick and Morty croc charms. Wrestlers. Lots of comics. So as you come downstairs, it turns into a completely different shop. And there was just enough music playing to cause me probably more copyright videos than I already get on these videos. But yeah, it just turns into a completely different shop. It's very sort of gothic. And the guy who runs it downstairs, he was sat behind the till. There's a big Lost Boys statue there, which was really cool. And of course, Chucky and the bride there. But they say they make and repurpose a lot of this stuff themselves. And I'll put a card up at the end so you can see all the details if they've got an Etsy store, things like that. Ooh, skulls. I just think skulls are really cool. I like skulls, I really do. But yeah, there's just lots of this sort of thing there, and there's a couple of clothes, and just lots of really cool, weird gothic stuff. So this was Parallel Universe. So it says another universe up there, but it is called Parallel Universe. I'll take a picture of the flyer. He was telling me that it's called, that sign's up there because he had the Parallel Universe sign up there, but it seemed a bit dangerous, so he took it down. Cool shop, there's some pretty cool stuff on there, some really good prices. There's Joy Toy Space Wolf in there for 15 quid. The Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime there's 25 quid. So there's some cool things in there that definitely worth checking out. Yeah, cool shop like this one. I'll get added to the map. So yeah, absolutely. If you're in the Nottingham area at all, it is certainly a place that's worth a visit. I asked specifically about Transformers, and they come and go. So obviously a shop like that, a lot of things come and go. And the Cabinet of Curiosities downstairs is also well worth a look. So if you're in the area, go check it out. I've updated the map, the Google map, and there'll be a link for that in the description. While we're here, let's take a quick look in Forbidden Planet, see what it's like. So Forbidden Planet was actually packed. It was absolutely full of folk. Really, really busy in there, so I didn't get a great deal of video. So you go in, it's absolutely, the first thing you see is a load of pops. And then, I know I've just said it's packed, but then people cleared for just 1 minute and I managed to get these pictures of the, the standard books and the comics and things like that. Couldn't see one single Transformers comic because I'm still looking for number 1 of the new lot. There was some Loungefly stuff, there's a Hello Kitty there. Then it was a case of, as I just looked around trying to pick out Transformers and just cool things I saw. I've never cared for Beast Wars. I don't care. The blockies at the back there, which we'll look at them closer. Here we go. Some of these may have slipped. Store music really does cause a bit of a problem for the old copyrights, doesn't it? Just going through, it's like, I know that tune. And if I can hear it, the algorithm will. A certain Paddy gave me a bunch of little blocky thingies, which I've been building up, and I quite enjoy building them. And then I saw these, and they're just blooming glorious. Look at the boxes and things like that. There may be some videos on these two coming soon, and a couple of others. I just really do. Maybe not so much the Transformers 1 stuff. This t-shirt I just thought was kind of funny. I just really liked the many faces of Optimus Prime. And then there was some Masters of the Universe stuff there. Obviously, Little Dave's looked at some of that stuff. Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse figures, just all sorts of stuff. And then I saw this giant blooming blocky thing. It's 40 quid, but this one just screams Paddy. I just know for a fact he's going to want this at some point. Although he's just had his birthday not long ago. So he'll have to wait till Christmas if he doesn't buy it himself already. Because look at that, that is a pure Paddy project, that, isn't it? Plus we need to get him doing a video of blockies. So the little blockies like that I won't buy because I really don't like random boxes. I like to know what I'm buying, and I don't like it when you don't know. It does me in. There was a selection, not a bad selection of Transformers, some new stuff. Yeah, again, more just lots and lots of blockies. This Starscream entertained me because it was £23, and I was a bit shocked by that. And to be honest, I took a picture of these, and I've got no idea what they are whatsoever. So that was Forbidden Planet. It was really, really busy in there. There was like a lot going on, so I didn't get to do much recording. I was really tempted by the Optimus Prime blocky and the Megatron, the movie ones, but I didn't pick them up. They didn't have the Transformers comic I wanted. I still want number 1 of the new line. I just want number 1. Because it's supposed to be really good. Forbidden Planet is pretty cool. I preferred Parallel Universe because it was just a bit more niche, a bit more scattered. But Forbidden Planet's Forbidden Planet, isn't it? It's always the same. It's pretty good. But yeah, as you see from the pics, it was busy in there, so I didn't get much video. But I think that's about it for this hunt. Thank you very much. To the till. Well, getting one. Might as well.
Fingers on plastic.